My mum, she's enjoying retirement because she's like in her 70s. Hello there everyone, it's me Mr. Cheese, I'm back. So this is the last ever episode and the last time ever from Cheesey Vlogs. Yep, that's right, I am retiring from this channel because I need to focus more on my life outside of YouTube, you know, like being a father, being a good husband, focusing on the cheese mill now that my dad's retired, just, you know, basically just become a boring fart because that's middle age, you see. I'm nearly 40 now and I need to start gonna do middle age things. Very soon my little girl Cream, in about 13 years or so, is gonna become a teenage, well, she'll be a teenager in 10 years, but still, so she'll be like bringing relations home and I'll be there to judge and that. My son Bourbon, you know, my daughter's called Cream and my son's called Bourbon. Yeah, my son Bourbon, he's going to become a teenager and that's when I can be in no bed to him because, you know, that's what being a father to a teenage son can be like sometimes. Doing dickhead things, but you love them. Yeah, that's the thing. I love my kids. I love my wife Maxine and I love my son and my daughter. My daughter was born first. I love my family. You know, I'm a family man and I want to put them first, you know, before anything, you know, so yeah. The last ever one. So what can we do whilst we, well, to be funny in that? What funny stuff can I tell you now? My brother got crabs. Not as in like the sexually transmitted thing. He just bought some crabs and he's now befriended them. Yeah. My dad, God only knows what he's doing, he's just whinging about stuff. My mum, she's enjoying retirement, because she's like in her 70s nearly. My twin sister, she owns her reptile shop with her pets, reptiles. My sister loves reptiles, my twin sister Liz Cheese. People think her name's short for Elizabeth, but it's not. No, at birth my dad got the birth certificate and rubbed out the E on Elizabeth and wrote over the Beth part and put lizard. Lizard. Funny. And my brother Alfredo, he had a kid when he was 12. He had an affair with his teacher. That was messed up. Like that, you know, and I have a nephew who Alfredo doesn't really talk to. He's like Stabby the Clown's half brother. My father-in-law Ian, he's retired and he hangs around with Elton John a lot with his husband Alan, who's Brazilian. Yeah, it's the cheesy lifestyle, you know. The cheese life in Cheeseborough. Yeah, my home city Cheeseborough, founded by my ancestors. Only last year it actually became a city because it's been a town and now it's a city because it's opened its cathedral. So yeah, a city now. You should come down to Cheeseborough sometime. We sell well nice cheese, especially the exclusive, like Henderson's Relish is exclusive to Sheffield. We have my cheese brand, Happy as Larry Cheese. And then there's Happy as Larry Cheese Max, which is from breast milk from my wife. Yeah. She still lactates for that and still breastfeeds. Yeah. Still, Cheeseborough, my home city and founded by my ancestors, the Cheese Brothers. Who'd have thought in over 269 years, my ancestors, 269 years ago in 1750, my ancestors settled here and they built this town into a city. Like Starship said, they built this city of rock and roll. Yeah, that's right. And I have never been more proud of my ancestors. I am happy. I am joyful. I have friends, I have family, I have everything I could ever ask for, and without my family, I'd be nothing. I mean, yeah, life's not perfect, but hey, life is perfect by not being perfect, I'd say. If life is perfect, if everyone's perfect, what's going to happen? It's going to fall into chaos. So, I want to say out there, everyone who thinks they're not right, everyone who thinks they're indifferent or, not perfect, listen, right, you are all perfect to someone, you just got to tell yourself you matter, you're important, That's the one thing I've wanted to do throughout these years on my cheesy vlogging, bring out the happiness in people and brighten their day up, because, the world's a mardy, miserable place, but, life's a shit lottery and we gotta get on with it. But just always know, there's always happiness. And of course, happiness can only be found in you. Yes, it's happiness gets you around the world. The reason why Random Ross and do YouTube is because it brings him joy and happiness, and he's happy with that life. Yeah, it's, and also to live and have life and everything, I mean, yeah, a lot of people, including myself, take things for granted, but, there's a lot of unfortunate things out there in the world. All I'm saying is, enjoy life, because to live is the biggest adventure you could ever go on. Yes, it is. So, yeah, that has been it from me. I want to thank everyone for watching me do my cheesy vlogging throughout the past dozen years on random TV. For that, I am eternally grateful, and I am thankful to everyone who's watched me and watched me ramble on about stuff I know very little about. Yes, I want to thank you all for that, Ah, well, it's been fun, hasn't it? Yes. This has been I've been Mr. Cheese. Well, that's pretty much it. I want to say goodbye to everyone. And don't worry, I may still reoccur at some point. I don't know when. But still, for now, I'm logging out. And I'll see you all later. Cheers, you lot.